We have another huge whirlpool meeting here in Sydney this Saturday at Royal Randwick, and one of the features we're having a look at is the Sydney Cup. We've got the right man on hand to find us the winner in this. It is Brad Gray, and he is joining us now.
Hello Kirsten, and hello to everybody else wherever you are watching on. So 3,200 metres for this feature, a real staying contest, and it's very much a specialist trip. You can't get away with just getting 3,200 metres. You either run it or you don't. So with that in mind, history does suggest that you can look a little bit wide. It's a race that has produced a few rough results over the years. So capacity field from the top, you've got your class, you've got Duke de Sessa, who recently won a Caulfield Cup. You've got Arapaho, a lot of these horses coming through the Tancred, Zaire, Circle of Fire, Athabascan, Zardozi. She's jumping 2,000 to 3,200 metres, so not the most conventional setup, but James Cummings is a very smart operator. And then you've got your favourite, Al Cance, who has just taken all before her. She's a flashy grey. She gets out in front and just breaks her rivals' hearts. Correct
me if I'm wrong, but was it Zardozi that James Cummings said, I actually think that she'll be better up over a distance?
Yeah, she's pretty versatile like that. She's won over all types of distances. So we did see her in a Melbourne Cup and she ran well.
Yeah.
So the 3,200 metres does look okay. Francesco's there, Lastochka, Waltham, Age of Sail. So there'll be a lot of different opinions in this race and a lot of different angles.
And a lot of internationally bred runners, as we can see. Let's get stuck onto a replay where hearts were nearly broken with Duke de Sessa, weren't they? Nearly caused an upset.
Yes, with Dubai Honour. He was good, wasn't he? So he looked to get his chance. He travelled sweetly to the turn. He's a horse that would love a bit of rain around, and he's untried 3,200 metres, but he's class and he should get the right run. This is that last start performance.
Up on the outside to issue the challenge, clear from Arapaho, then Dubai Honour and Circle of Fire between them, and then came Warmonger at the 300 metres. Duke de Sessa being tackled by Arapaho the outside. Dubai Honour's taking an inside run, and Vaughan's got the last shot at them. Duke de Sessa being tackled by Dubai Honour, and Dubai Honour races to the front in the Tancred Stakes and remains unbeaten in 3 Group 1s in Sydney. Dubai Honour beat Duke de Sessa, and Vauban third, Arapaho fourth. Further back, Circle of Fire, River of Stars.
Yeah, you could also see Circle of Fire working home quite nicely. He won this race 12 months ago, and although he carries an extra 3.5 kilos, which puts him towards the top end of the weights, he is every bit a 2-miler. So just on that weight factor, only one winner in the past 10 years has carried more than 52.5 kilos. So history does suggest that you are well served if you're right down in the weights and you've got nothing on your back.
All right, so this is one where we can really go for the roughies. Let's have a look at the next replay. This is the Chairman's.
Yeah, so this has been a really good lead-up in recent history for this race. These are horses on the back-up, 2,600 metres, 3,200 metres, so they're hard fit. So here's Al Cance. She's lightly raced, and look at the way that she just burns her rivals.
Followed by Hopeful on the rails. Then came Age of Sail from Bergman. Lastochka in the check cappers getting to the outside, but Allow Cance has a mighty lead inside the 150. Allow Cance is galloping them into submission yet again. Charging home at the end is Bergman. Bergman will run second. Allow Cance a big winner. 3 out of 3 this preparation. Allow Cance beats Bergman. Valiant King third. Hopeful Strathtay running on.
So she drops to 52 kilos. She'll do a thing from out in front. Tim Clark just seems to get along so well with this mare. And if she gets into this rhythm again, they'll all have a task in terms of chasing her down. The trade-off is that she's very well found in early betting. So here's your recent record of Chairman's coming through it. You've got 11 of the past 20 winners of the Sydney Cup have come through the Chairman. So it's a proven formula. I haven't necessarily gone her way. I thought there was a horse in purple there trained by Chris Waller, Strathtay, that really hit the line, and he says to me that he will eat up the 3,200.
When was, just speaking about the lightweight there, when was the last time we saw Tim Clark ride 52.5 kilos? It's been a while, right?
Good sign.
You'd like to think that it's worth his time and efforts to get down to that to ride this horse. I feel like...
Yeah, and given how impressive she's been, you would be reluctant to jump off, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
She's won her past 2 starts by a combined 7 lengths.
Okay, right. All right, well, with that in mind, who are you tipping in this?
Not her.
Oh, God.
So it's not a very good segue, is it? So best bet, Circle of Fire. Last year's winner, he does rise in the weights, but he's going to be so strong at the end, and I think you're getting a big price because of a wide gate, which Jason Collett can offset from the get-go. Kieran Maher, a fantastic overall trainer, but with these stayers, he just goes to another level. And the duet, again, will go wide. So Circle of Fire is already a big price, and Strathday is even bigger. So Chris Waller's won the Sydney Cup 5 times in the past already, 4 of them with horses with a very similar profile to Strathday.
There you go. Go big or go home. It's tough racing this weekend in Sydney, punters. So if you do manage to find the winner, well done. Best of luck to you with your investments. You can catch all the action on the Sky Racing Network.